Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15 as defeating a dungeon on our cursed Menace walk. We come to the second one in a glacial grotto, of course, and open a second door.
Who wants to see what's behind? I'm game if you are.
I'm always game. I love how we could just stroll up, just a key, one key, and then we got this elaborate section that's just opened by the one key. I mean, how long did people spend making the door? That's what I'm wondering. But since last episode, I have, of course, been back to get some more experience. And I've jumped up at least to level 74 on Noctis now. Though I still need to do some more grinding.
Let's hit it.
AP-wise as well. I really want that break link damage limit. It would help so much here. If I could just get them to trigger all the time. Defeat the monster lurking deep within. We shall do. Is it the same setup as before? Well, stronger enemies to start with, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah, I very much want to block that. Because otherwise someone else is going to go down. Random death effect is always the funnest way to start, isn't it? You never know, maybe one day we'll get Titan Summon from these results. Well, I didn't get behind, that's for sure.
Everything cool?
Link strikes would be good though. Trying to get behind him. There you go, vulnerable. Someone else hit him well, didn't they?
Coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
Well, thank you for healing me up a bit. As we move on, still again no map. So is it multiple corridors yet again? Oh, I definitely saw something come up behind me, a cryonase. Guys, we're going to have to destroy this quick because we know what happens with bombs like these.
Never miss. Don't die on me.
We know what happens
On we go.
if we let them get too big.
Right.
So, more bombs popping up means bad things, but now we're getting quite up on the level up scale, aren't we? In terms of monster levels. They are getting to about our strength. Hopefully, it's still a pushover for us. That's what I want anyway. If that's going to be true, that's another question. You're still alive, aren't you? Well, at least our big sword works fine, but they do hit for a fair bit. It's when he gets to the slow stuff rather than getting in there with the strong strikes that it's annoying.
We needn't waste more time.
You're not done? Oh, okay, nicely done. Well, if you ever wanted attachments, Dino's kind of out of a job. Right, 2 bombs.
Let's move. Yeah.
Guys, I need your help.
My hero.
So to get these guys down fast, it's going to be a problem. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck somewhere. There's one of them that's nearly down. The one that's about to blow.
I'll back you up. No. I'm counting on it.
Barely surviving that.
And on we go. Right.
So you gotta imagine, are any of these different, or are they just dungeons that lead to boss encounters? See, that's a good combo. It's when he goes for the big swing that's useless.
I'm fine.
That swing there.
Watch where you swing that thing.
Bit chill. Gotta say that's the useless swing. Otherwise, everything else goes quite fast. Especially if you get an accidental blindside. A skeleton man is trying to escape. That's not going to go too well for you. I will take more coins, sure. As I'm waiting for the inevitable time where we meet free bombs.
Let's hope it's not a tragedy. Sure come.
Parry damage is good. Guys, I need you to take on that one. Okay, I'm out of here.
Might as well have fun.
Thanks for blowing the other ones away, though. That's quite handy.
That was close.
And now, the small guys are going to work, but they shall be down. As the main one's defeated. See, I kind of need them to split up and take on one themselves, rather than what they are doing. Otherwise, as you can see, HP becomes nothing. Seems the mainstay of our enemies, though, are just skellies. Nice that they're all weak to my big sword, though. You know how much I like it so much.
Sorry.
That's the best combo by a mile. Well, I managed to hit you the same time as me. Oh, so the big swing seems to do less damage. It seems to just trigger when there's like an AoE component to the fight. It's great if it hits. You should have a ton of enough mega elixirs now to like top up everyone's HP as well. Hello, Yojimbo.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? Circle around.
I'll take a good first hit any day. Well, that was an easy win.
What shiny sword?
Don't you have something that glows in the dark?
You know, the power of kings reduced to a torch.
Poor me. But an easy win is great. Bombs? A camp?
Made it.
And vigilantes. So what are the vigilantes then? Is this a nice short dungeon for us for once? Right, the vigilantes are 290 strength. They cut with such force as to stop foes in their tracks. Better than the orichalcum, we will move that on to you. Apart from that, maybe it is good to make camp in this weird dungeon.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place?
Not necessarily for the experience, but just to take some food maybe. I do wish you could just cook food at motels and etc. because you can get food at these places. More to the point, there are cookers in the minivans, for example, the caravans. They're there. They exist. Alright, attack and HP. The Crown City roast for a Jabberwock sirloin. A Telpar Harvest Galette. Increases a fair bit as well. What have we actually got? A ton of material. Greatly increases strength. Yeah, sure. Essentially, that's never bad because it does increase experience points. And Gladiolus loves it so much. And it's all product placement. Come on. Get with the program. I guess essentially Gladiolus is there watching. I like how they hiked all their gear down. Will never be much experience. But it's been a while to get here. Or more to the point, me just travelling to this location.
Perfect timing.
I say perfect timing, I say they're all action poses, but they're all a bit messed up at the same time.
Nailed it. This should be a hit.
There's no hits. So let's get some extra experience, etc. down us. And also top up their max HPs. Because there's the camp here, hopefully the boss is nearby.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
I love how we're just leaving the stuff there, but I guess we've got to go out that way. Oh no!
Let's do this.
Well, it's not good if I mess up, apart from that. I'll attack the wrong one, why don't you? Well, luckily we got one there. It's stuck to vulnerable.
Apologies. Farewell.
Well, that worked out, I guess. It looked like it got stuck in the wall.
Onward.
Right.
I'll take that. We also do have our Xperia cast fire still, so we could always use that against these. Well, they're not big at the moment, but hopefully they're not going to be bursting anything for the time being until I get one down.
I'm fine. Never knew what hit him. Going for it. You like that?
I did like that. Everything worked in that fight. Is there split pathways now? Oh, you bet ya. You bet ya there's multiple split pathways. Which now begs the question of really, where am I heading? I must have got lucky with where I went last time. An Elder Coral?
Next thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Is this our boss? Well, this is problematic.
Well, no one hit them. Might as well have fun.
I'm gonna try to knock it down as much as possible. That may be easier said than done. Seems the others are getting damaged in the meantime. The Warp Strike does knock it down.
Chop chop.
One last push. So I can finish them off.
How have we not beat it yet?
Good to throw daggers in the dark.
Well, maybe we have.
Nice to brighten things up in here.
That can't be our final enemy, though.
Back to it.
Well, I'm amazed we defeated it without too much issue. Again, another instant death striker.
Don't be late. Impressive.
Stop comboing! We need to get the other one! It's trying to leave the dungeon. Guys, help me! I've nearly got it! It's on the ropes!
Quick and easy.
Close it out, Gladio.
Perhaps.
I don't know why I have to keep shouting at these guys. I'm just so worried now that I've met those bombs before and I know what they can do. Oh, another one? Oh, Ignis, you coming from there, are you?
Should be good practice.
That was a good move. No, I missed the parry! I missed the parry!
Nothing personal.
Come on, guys, beat on it some more.
Grotto, where it go?
Yes, sir.
There we go, we got the vulnerable.
Let's put it out of its misery. Like this.
Phew.
None the worse for wear.
Well, I feel I'm treating them with the respect they deserve in terms of my rush to kill. But now we got two.
Chop chop. How about this?
That's probably not a bad idea.
Nice save.
Well, I might want to use hit and run tactics this time. I don't know. Ignis is already in danger. Didn't take him long. Blindside, please! Is there another one, or is that just the way they're swooping around me?
Even our best still isn't good enough.
Now with that attitude, it isn't.
Yeah, it's going okay. It's not going terribly. The two Elder Coils. Are they healing? Do they heal when out of combat? I guess no matter what, the other one can't heal.
Gladio.
break this up.
Alright, we've made one vulnerable. That was the intention there.
Try this on for size.
I didn't get the blind side that I want. Yes, I did.
Sure thing. Nice work.
That's one. You trying to get distance? I'm not going to let you.
Nasty little devils.
I think he's trying to heal. He is, isn't he? Well, okay, he counted.
Hey, Ignis,
We must regroup.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Let's make sure our HP is good for this.
Now imagine you were using a gun.
And finish the job.
No use hanging around here.
Well, you get experience for doing these dungeons. It's just not the massive amounts you'd expect. But now where are we going? I get completely turned around by these locations. And I guess as long as we keep heading down. Is every dungeon this downwards kind of run?
Oh yeah. Mr. Nice Guy.
Now I know it not to be, because I've heard of this special platforming dungeon. This thing's getting blindsided by me, even though it's not being actually blindsided to command. The way I'm spinning around it is just disorientating it enough to get knocked over every time I feel. It just has no chance. One can be butchered. Well, who's the actual boss?
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
I'm slightly wondering if I'm ending up fighting the wrong things, really.
Here we are.
English, do you want to stay alive? You can back off if there's trouble. If I keep wailing, I'll get a break in the end.
Thought you'd never ask.
Especially if it's going to give me a random blindside, because that Prompto link was amazing.
Perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Ah, interestingly, we've actually met a dead end this time. So that's a possibility now. Of course, we can't see anything on the map to figure out exactly where we're going. So we can meet dead ends. Down is where we want to go still. So as long as I don't head up once I choose one of the directions here. So that's up. And that's straight for the time being, down afterwards. Okay. Hello, Cruel. Missed your blindside though.
No mercy.
No blindside link.
It's time.
Come on, guys, help me out. Okay, someone actually knocked them off me, which is good. Knock it down, me. Oh, no link again.
Say your prayers.
Oh, that's game over.
Get lost.
We're not losing as much as our max HP either, which is nice.
Yep.
Is this another dead end?
Are we all right?
Getting
I
by.
think you'll find it is. If you ever needed Cruel Whiskers, you can get a ton here. And Megaphone will heal me up. That's what I'm trusting in anyway. Ah, wailing with strength.
Try this on for size.
It's not really the best tactic, but it works.
Swift and painful.
Well, the experience keeps totaling up. At the very least. Items keep getting gained, but where on earth are we going? Choosing wrong on the free-prone path is no fun at all. Technically, it was 4 doors, which means at least I chose right the first time. Unless maybe you've got to choose right from the top route, and then you've got to go all the way back if you fail. That was the way up, that was the way we come from, which means that the only way we haven't tried is this one over here. If I'm right. But it might be that this was the curl from before. Well, that's a definitely different room. And when we meet Cryonades, we know that we're in the right place. Alright, let's change the lance out. I feel that that might not be a bad idea in some respects.
Say your prayer.
Biggie, look out. Thumb tip.
Definitely works. Wait, that guy's exploding already? Why are they exploding already? Why are they exploding? Don't they know there's fire here? It's literally hunting me! I'm gonna be full of these things if I don't take one out.
Coming up.
Well, we got one. That's gonna take out. Oh my goodness!
Pronto.
I know we got Mega Phoenix and stuff as well. I'm just quite surprised by how bad that got with 3 versus 2. Well, we tried to nuke them. That one's exploding again. And even if I dodge it from time to time, or hold dodge, nothing works. I just need to take one out, or a couple out, but everyone's dying. Oh, we got another one. That's going to lower the amount of people quite a bit. Probably lowering the experience my party's getting as well. It's normal ones exploding that are being the horrible guys. I feel I'm going to have to buy some more of them. Prompto did it in the most dramatic way possible. I was about to say, we're about one more attack.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
From winning through. Well, 50,000 experience due to the Xpericast Firer, but now we're reaching much harder enemies as we go through this dungeon. I wonder if any of the other dungeons are different or they're all just crawls towards the bottom. But I ask you to join me next time for more Final Fantasy 15, as we'll probably find that out. Bye bye.